anytime during class today. We're going to get started in a gentle heart opener. So if you have a pillow or some blocks or maybe just a blanket nearby, I would go ahead and just grab those. I'll give you a second to get set up here. The idea of this pose is to just place the block, pillow, or blanket right in between the shoulder blades. Right here. And then we're just going to lay back onto them so that our chest is nice and open, nice and wide. We're letting gravity do all the work. So if you have two blocks, I like to place my blocks kind of like in a T position, facing right in the middle of my mat. Again, if you don't have blocks, no worries. Go ahead and grab a couple of pillows or blankets, all of that. And then we're just going to gently lay back onto our backs with that object right between the shoulder blades. So we get that nice, easy heart opener. Just lay down here. You can have your legs in butterfly position. You can have your knees bent. So you can extend the legs out like this. Whatever feels good to your body today. We're just going to open up the heart a little bit. As you find that comfortable position, I'm just going to walk you through a short meditation in this little heart opening stretch. So let's take a nice big inhale through the nose, filling the belly, filling the lungs, reaching arms above head. And then nice big open mouth exhale, bring the arms out nice and wide as you can in that nice straight. And then begin to relax the jaw. Relax the tongue from the roof of your mouth. And while we're here, just becoming aware of your surroundings. So noticing any sounds that surround you, any smells, any sensations. And then begin to notice the ground beneath you as it supports you. And then from here, we're going to begin to bring the attention inwards. So beginning to scan the body for any areas of tension. Scanning your toes, your feet, your ankles, your calf muscles, your knees, your hamstrings, your quad muscles, your hips, your belly, your chest, your heart. Releasing any tension you may have in the shoulders, your biceps, elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingertips. And then lastly, releasing any tension you may be holding the front of your neck, the back of your neck, anywhere in your mouth, your face, forehead. And then from here, beginning to bring the attention to your breath. So just noticing that natural ebb and flow of your inhales and your exhales. Not to control them or change it in any way, just simply noticing. And then noticing the heartbeat. Just becoming present in this space and on your mat today. From here, I want you to bring into mind something you're grateful for today. It could be a person, it could be a moment that happened today, a thought, a feeling. Whatever it was, just picturing that into your mind. Just meditating on that thought. Bringing this energy of gratitude into your hearts today and into your practice. And maybe creating a little bit of a mantra with your breath. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling grateful. Or if you need a little something else in your practice today, if you need a little self-love, you need a little reminder of how strong, confident, beautiful you are, you can inhale, I am. Exhaling, strong, beautiful, confident, loved, empowered, strong, whatever it is you need. Just setting that intention for class today, setting that mantra. And then slowly when you're ready, you can begin to inhale, bring arms above head. And exhale, rolling over on your side, making your way into a little bit of a fetal position. So you're laying on top of that arm, kind of using it as a pillow. Making your way into this fetal position here, and then slowly you can remove the blocks, blankets, pillows, whatever you had on your mat. You can slowly begin to remove those, place them off to the side. And then from here, we're gently going to roll back onto the back. Knees facing up towards the ceiling. Feet are planted firmly into your mat, about hip width apart. And then from here, we're just going to find a gentle sway of the knees. So bringing the knees to the left, to the right. Bring this gentle movement into our bodies as we begin our practice. From here, we're going to squeeze knees in towards the chest, give them a tight hug, rocking side to side. And then from here, we're going to begin to slowly warm up the body, working from the core, generating this heat and fire from the core first as we warm up the rest of our bodies. So from here, we're going to lift up the feet from the mat, knees just above the hips at a 90-degree angle. And from here, we're going to really focus on slightly tucking the tailbone up towards the ceiling, pressing low back into the mat. Activating those low abs here, you should feel the core engage. And just find some playful movements here, rolling the ankles around, pointing and flexing the toes, brightening up those feet. And this should be work for you. You should be feeling your core work here. This might be enough core work for you today, so feel free to just stay here and breathe. You want to take it up a little bit, work out the core a little bit more. We're going to inhale, bring arms above head. Exhale, find a cradle position with the hands, interlacing the fingertips behind the head, and the thumbs are gonna rest behind your neck, just as a gentle cradle for your head and the neck here. And then, nice big inhale. Exhale, slowly begin to lift up the chest, while keeping a nice space between the chin and the chest. And a nice space for your throat here. We're engaging the lower abs and the upper abs here. Your next inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, lift up. Keeping those elbows nice and wide. Keeping that space with the throat here. Lifting of the core. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bring it up. Good job. Just 3 more, just like that. Being intentional with these movements, nice and slow. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze those upper abs. And we're really pressing that low back into the mat. So we're tucking that and engaging the low abs here, engaging the upper abs again as we exhale. Inhale, bringing it back down. 1 more time. Nice big inhale. Exhale, lift up the shoulders. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing the lower abs, squeezing the upper abs, engaging all of those core muscles. And then inhale, slowly bring it back down. Release your feet to the mat. Again, find that sway of the knees side to side. Alright, from here we're going to open up the hips a little bit. So crossing right foot over left knee, finding this 3 to 4 position with the legs. And we're slowly going to interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. So slowly hugging the knees in towards the chest. You should feel the stretch of your right outer glute. So holding this here, once you feel that stretch, breathing into that glute muscle. If you want to take it further, you can try to extend that left knee, hugging those knees in closer to the chest. Slowly bring that left foot back down to meet the mat. We're going to keep this figure 4 position with the legs here, and we're slowly going to bring that the bottom of your right foot towards the floor on your left side. So we're bringing both knees over to the left, and we're just in this gentle spinal twist here, pressing the shoulder blades into the mat, adjusting if you need to. Gentle spinal twist here. We're going to engage the obliques in this position here. So when you're ready, inhale, arms above head. Exhale again, interlace your fingers behind the head, using your thumbs to support the neck. And then from here, we're going to find that same movement with our breath. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, lift up the chest, keeping the elbows nice and wide. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bring it down. 2 more. Inhale. Here, exhale, lift. Inhale, bring it down. Last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bring it down. Nice job. From here, slowly bringing those knees back to center. And then we're just going to switch it out. Crossing left foot over right knee. And then again, interlacing those fingers behind the right thigh. This time, gently hugging the knees in towards the chest until you find that stretch in the left glute. Breathing into this stretch. Allowing yourself to release a little bit more. If you want to take it further, again, you have that option to extend the right knee. And then when you're ready, slowly bringing right foot down to meet the mat. Again, keeping this sticking forward position with the legs. And then slowly bringing the sole of the left foot to the right so it finds the floor next to you. So both knees are over to the right side this time. Shoulders are pressed into the mat. Again, inhale, arms above head. Exhale, find that cradle for the neck and the head. And then when you're ready, nice big inhale here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bring it down. Last one. Exhale, lift. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those oblique muscles. And then slowly bring it down with control. Nice job. Bring those knees back to the center. You can bring the left foot back to your mat. And then from here, we're slowly going to hug knees towards the chest, rocking side to side. Nice and easy. And from here, we're going to begin to rock forward and backwards, finding some spinal rocks. Like this. A little fun challenge for you. If you'd like, you can rock back and forth and then try to stop yourself in a boat position, engaging the core. It's very tricky. You can have knees bent here like this, or you can extend the knees, legs straight, rocking and rolling a couple times more, and then stopping yourself in that boat pose. Challenges your control there, challenges that ab strength. Awesome job. Let's get after 2 more rocks in, and then find yourself on all fours, making our way to a tabletop position. So however you want to get there from that rock and roll, taking it nice and slow. Right into tabletop position, hands on your shoulders, knees on your hips, feet up to the front here. Setting up those fingertips nice and wide, gripping them out again. And then we're going to work with some cat and cows here, forming up that spine a little bit more. As you inhale, twisting the shoulders away from the ears, opening up that chest, squeezing shoulder blades together, lifting up towards the sky. Out. And as you exhale, nice big rounding of the shoulders, pressing into your hands, engaging the core, down towards the knee. Inhale back to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cat. Awesome job. We're going to do a few more of these. Just your own breath, going at your own pace here. If you want to add a few neck rolls or hip rock side to side. Feel free to, whatever your body needs today. Just loosening up that spine. All right, when you're ready, find that neutral tabletop position. We're gonna work our balance a little bit here. So if you have any wrist issues or knees issues, feel free to just roll up your mat a couple of times or place the blanket underneath the wrists or the knees if you need to. From this neutral tabletop, we're gonna inhale, lift up that right leg up and back, keeping the toes facing down towards your mat so that foot is flexed, engaging the core, being mindful of that low back. So if you have any arch there, really focusing on tucking that tailbone, lengthen the spine. Have the head stretching forward, looking down at the middle of your mat to find balance. And when you're ready, you can inhale, bring left arm up to your left ear. Finding this balance here, inhale, find length in the spine, reach forward with the fingertips, backwards to the heel. And then as you exhale, we're slowly going to bring elbow to knee as you find that cat position with the body, engaging the core. Inhale, reach forward and back. Finding that length, exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. Inhale, find length. Exhale, elbow to knee. Nice job. Inhale, find length. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, float the left hand back down to your mat. And then from here, we're slowly going to bring right toes down to your mat. Keeping that leg extended, gently pressing the heel towards the back wall. This is just a nice, gentle calf stretch. Awesome job. When you're ready, slowly bringing that right knee into the left. Moving on to the opposite side this time, so taking any second if you need to. Roll the wrists a little bit, roll the neck, whatever you need. And then when you're ready, you can begin to lift up that left leg, foot flexed, core engaged, finding your balance. When you're ready, inhale, right arm comes up to the right hip. Again, finding that balance, being mindful of any arch you might have in the low back. And inhale, find length, that spine, and then exhale, elbow to knee, engage that core. Inhale, find length. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one, inhale, find length, reach. And then exhale, squeeze those out as tight as you can. And then one last time, inhale, find length. Exhale, float right hand down to meet the mat. Left toes to meet the mat. Pressing gently into that heel. Awesome job. When you're ready, slowly bringing that left knee back into the right. We're going to do something similar, engaging the obliques this time. So when you're ready, we're going to find that balance on the opposite side. So lifting right leg up and back, left arm, left ear. And then when you're ready, we're going to bring right arm out to the side, or left arm out to the side, right leg out to the side here, hold. Engage those oblique muscles. And then when you're ready, you can gently float the left hand back down. And then right toes are going to float down to the right side of your mat. So this is the position here if you want to take a peek. My right leg is extended. Hands underneath my shoulders. And then from here, we're going to bring hips towards that heel. This is just a modified child's pose. Opening up the inner thighs here, opening up the hips. We're going to rock forward and back. Nice and easy. You're ready, you can bring that right knee into the left, moving on to the opposite side. From this neutral tabletop position, find that balance here. Lift up that left leg, bring that right arm up towards that right here. And when you're ready, we're going to hold this position, bringing left leg out to the side, right arm out to the side. Engaging those oblique muscles. And then when you're ready, right hand floats down underneath that right shoulder. Left toes float down to the left side of your mat. Leg extended, and we're just going to gently rock back and forth, hips towards the heels. So gently open up those inner thighs, those hips. Good job. When you're ready, left knee can come back into the right, finding that neutral tabletop position. This time, child's pose, bringing those knees nice and wide, big toes to touch, bringing those hips back towards the heels. Forehead finds the mat. Resting here. Rolling up the wrists a little bit if you need to. All right, slowly when you're ready, begin to walk on to all fours, finding that neutral tabletop position. And then when you're ready, curling the toes under, slowly lifting up the knees so they're hovering 2 inches from the mat, engaging the core. Holding this here, and then on your next inhale, we're gonna inhale. Moving from the core, I want you to lift the hips up towards the ceiling, and then back towards the back wall, moving into down dog. So while we're here again, focusing on the hands, spreading out the fingertips nice and wide, gripping them out with them. Walking out the heels one by one, nice and easy, nice and gentle with your body. This is your first down dog of the practice, so nice generous bend in the knees. Maybe nodding the head yes, shaking the head no. Slowly when you're ready, nice big inhale. Bend the knees, look forward, and exhale, slowly walking the feet up to the hands, forward fold. In this forward fold bend here again, nice generous bend in the knees, letting the belly rest onto the thighs. You can grab opposite elbows, swaying side to side, nodding the head yes, shaking the head no. Just letting gravity do all the work here. For your next inhale, we're going to inhale half lift. Option to place the hands on the shins, the thighs, the hips, or you can bring them back here in airplane arms, squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening up that chest. Exhale, forward fold, belly over thighs. Inhale, rolling vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up to standing, letting your head be the last thing to rise. Once we find a standing position, we're going to find Tadasana Mountain Pose. Sorry, my head gets cut off here a little bit. But Tadasana Mountain Pose, neutral feet here, just underneath the hips. Spread the toes out nice and wide, grip them out with them. Send the weight to the middle of the arches, softening the knees. Again, nice tuck of the tailbone, engaging the low abs, rolling the shoulders down and back, opening up the hands. Getting that nice length in the neck and in the throat. Let's just close the eyes here. Let's take a second to feel grounded. Imagining roots coming out of your feet, planted firmly into the ground. And then rebounding upwards to the spine and through the crown of the head. To reach up towards the ceiling, to the sky, to the sun. Feeling strong, feeling grounded here. And then when you're ready, we can inhale. Bring arms above head again, finding that nice length in the spine. We're going to move through Sun Salutation A. So nice big inhale here, find length. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips, leading with the chest. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're going to walk the hands out to high plank. Engaging the core here. Option to work through this on your knees, as always. You want to take it a little harder today, staying up on those toes. We're going to go high plank to low plank, keeping the core engaged, leading with the chest and with the chin, keeping the elbows tucked closely to the sides. High plank, low plank. And then for this first one, let's do a baby cobra, squeezing the shoulder blades together, nice bend in the elbows, just opening up the chest here. You lift up the hands off the mat if you want. Awesome job. From here, flipping the toes under, you have the option to work through tabletop first before moving to down dog. Or from here, we can lift up into a high plank and then back into down dog. Those are your options there. In down dog, let's take a nice big inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop forward. Forward fold bend. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms above head. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana Mountain Pose. That flow is called Sun Salutation B. We'll just do that a couple more times to warm up the body, really focusing on connecting each movement with either an inhale or an exhale. That's my challenge for you as we work through these next couple of flows. Inhaling, arms above head. Exhale, forward fold, hinting at the hips, sitting with the chest. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands out, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, baby cobra. Option to go to full cobra, arms extended, or arms extended, thighs lifted off the mat, up dog. Those are your three options here. Pressing shoulders away from the ears, opening up the chest, nice big inhale. Exhale, down dog. Open those toes under, sitting hips back. Inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms above head. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Nice job. Last one, just like that. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk out the hands, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, baby cobra, full cobra, or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach to rise, arms above head. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Nice job. Those flows are called sun salutation A's. They're really great to wake up the body, warm it up a bit before we move into our second flow. It's a variation today on sun salutation B. So, kind of starting similar with similar movements. We're just going to modify a couple of things and then add a couple of more ones. So, starting from Tadasana, here we're going to inhale, arms above head. Again, find that length in the spine. Feel grounded here. And then as you exhale, we're going to send the weight to the back of the heels. Nice deep bend in the knees. Moving our way into chair pose. Option to keep the arms above the head by the ears. If this is a little bit too much, you can bring hands to heart center here. Just keep the shoulders away from the ears, wherever we're at. And then being mindful again of that arch of the low back. You want to tuck that tailbone, lengthen the spine, engage the core. Nice open hearts here, nice open chests. Warming up the leg muscles. Nice big inhale here. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Bring the arms out in front of you. Again, nice big inhale. Exhale, melt belly over thighs, forward fold. Nice job. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands out. We're going to make our way just into a down dog here. We're going to skip that chaturanga. So meeting a down dog here. Inhale, lift right leg up and back. Doesn't have to be high. We're just keeping the hips in line with each other. Toes are facing down towards the floor. Awesome job. Nice big inhale here, find the length. And as you exhale, we're going to move into plank as we squeeze the knee in towards the chest. Keeping it lifted. Inhale, find that down dog split again. Lift the right leg. Exhale, plank, knee towards chest. One more just like that. Inhale, lift right leg back. Exhale, bring it in. Knee into chest. Hold. And then gently placing that right foot in between the hands, making our way into runner's lunge on the right side here. That right knee is just above the heel, making sure it's not going over the toes. Gently, we're going to place our back knee to the mat, flip those back toes under, and we're going to make our way into this low lunge. So this is a great place to grab blocks, pillows, whatever you have by you. If this is a little bit intense, feel free to just grab a block, place it on both sides of that foot. We're going to inhale, bring the chest forward, bring the hips forward. And then exhale, extend that right knee, bring hips back, half split. If you want to make this a little bit more intense, you can flex the toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bring it forward, hips come forward, chest open, nice and wide. Exhale, hips come back. Kind of bring belly over that right thigh if you can. And we're just going to move back and forth in this kind of mini flow with our breath here. Inhale, forward, low lunge. Exhale, hips come back, half split. And just moving with your own breath here at your own pace. If one position feels especially good today, feel free to just stay there. Whatever your body needs today. Our hamstrings and our hip flexors are common areas where we hold a lot of tension and stress and are actually great causes of back pain. So it's important to give them a little bit of extra love throughout the day if you can. When you're ready, we're going to meet back into this low lunge. You can place the blocks off to the side for now if you want. Flipping back toes under, lifting back knee up, meeting this runner's lunge on the right side here. Planting left hand on the inside of that foot. We're going to inhale, reach right arm up and over. Taking our way into this little twist. Opening up that heart, opening up that chest. Nice job. Floating that right hand back down to the mat. From here, we're going to find a nice sturdy base. Kind of find your balance, adjust your feet if you need to. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, arms come up to the ears. And then inhale, plus comes up, making our way into the mid-crescent lunge. So from here, again, adjust if you need to. Nice deep bend in that front leg. Back leg is straight and extended. Back heel is lifted off the mat. Arms are up towards the ears. Nice strong lunge here. Crescent lunge. We're going to inhale here. Find length, and then exhale. We're going to bend that back knee as we open up the arms into cactus arms. Squeezing shoulder blades together, opening up the chest. Nice job. Inhale, extend both feet, both knees. And then exhale, come back down and find cactus arms. Bending both knees. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Nice job. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, come down. Inhale, last time, come back up. And then exhale, we're gonna open up into warrior two. So that back heel comes to the mat. Toes are facing towards the side wall. Front toes are still facing forward. So the alignment of the feet should be, the front heel should be in line with the arch of the back foot. So shoulders over hips, head over heart. Nice strong arms out to the side, gaze over those right fingertips. Nice strong warriors here. Awesome job. On your next inhale, we're gonna reach forward. And then exhale, reach up, 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 up and back with that right hand. Back hand can find the thigh, the calf, or wrapped around the low back for a bind. These are all options here. Nice job. When you're ready, inhale, bring it forward. And then exhale, side angle. Right elbow can find the right thigh. Left hand comes up towards the ceiling. If you want to make it a little bit harder, work those abs a little bit more, we can extend both arms. Fingertips hover just above the mat here. Gaze is just above the left fingertips. All right, nice job. From here, we're gonna again engage that core, reach up with the left fingertips, engaging the core, moving our way back to warrior two. And then from here, extending that front leg, angling the toes to match the back toes. So both toes are facing towards the side wall here. We're gonna keep the arms out by the sides, extended. We're gonna hinge at the hips, lead the chest into a wide-legged forward fold. And again, just letting gravity do all the work here. Nodding head yes, shaking the head no. Releasing the arms, shoulders. You can bend one knee, bend the other, moving side to side. Awesome job. From here, we're gonna press the hands into the shoulders, half lift. As you inhale, exhale, release. Let it all go. Inhale, begin to walk the hands to the right foot, angling the toes towards the front wall, the front of your mat. And then we're just gonna find this gentle hamstring stretch here. You can kind of bring the nose to the right knee. And then from here, planting the hands, feel free to bend that right knee. And then sending that right foot back to meet the left, making our way into a down dog. Nice big inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth, make it nice and loud. Nice job, let's reset. Moving on to the other side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Toes are facing down, foot is flexed. Exhale, knee in towards chest, moving into plank. Inhale, down dog split. Left leg comes up. Exhale, knee in towards chest. One more, just like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to chest. Hold and hover. And then gently placing the left foot in between the hands, runner's lunge, left side. Again, checking to make sure that front knee is just above the heel. Going over those toes, and then gently placing back knee to the mat. Back toes flip under. And we're gonna again move into that little mini flow, low lunge, half split, grabbing blocks, pillows, whatever you have, you need them. It's a great option to work through this. As we inhale, press forward, open up the chest, open up those hips. And then exhale, extend that left leg, belly towards thigh, half split. Opening up left hamstrings this time. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Nice job. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale, half split. Just working to this, your own pace here, moving with your own breath. Like I said before, if one position feels exceptionally good on the side, feel free to stay there as long as you need to. When you're ready, we're going to be back into that low lunge. Planting hands firmly into the mat, lifting up back toes, lifting up back knee. And then planting left hand on the inside of that foot. Left hand comes up and over, taking our way into the spinal twist, opening up that chest. Awesome job. Left fingertips float down towards the mat. Adjusting your stance here if you need to. Feeling nice and strong in your base. Once you feel that sturdiness, you can begin to lift arms up towards the ears and then lift chest up to crescent lunge. Nice job. Again, nice deep bend in that front leg, 90 degrees if you can get there. Straight back leg, back heel is lifted. Arms are up towards the ears, releasing the shoulders. Engage the core, nice open chest. Feeling strong here, nice big inhale, finding wing. And then exhale, bending that back knee, finding arms, opening up the chest. Inhale, extend both legs, arms come up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring it down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, opening up into warrior two. Again, back heel comes down to meet the mat. Toes are facing towards the opposite side wall. I'm going to switch so I face the camera. Again, checking that alignment. Front heel is in line with arch to the back foot. Shoulders over hips, core is engaged. Nice strong warrior arms here, gaze above the left fingertips. Awesome job. Yeah, this is a good position for all muscle parts for sure. So when you're ready, inhale, reach forward. And then exhale, reach up, 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 and over with those left fingertips. Back hand finds the calf, the thigh wrapped around the low back. Finding this nice length in the left side body, and then inhale brings you back forward, warrior two. Resetting here. When you're ready, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, side angle. Left elbow finds that left thigh, or both arms are extended, and left fingertips are hovering above the mat. Gaze is up towards those right fingertips, holding us here. Nice job. And when you're ready, again, engage in the side abs, lifting up with the fingertips first, up, 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 and then bring those arms around. Extend that left leg, pointing toes to meet the back toes. So again, facing the side wall. We're going to move into that wide-legged forward fold bend, arms out to the sides, pinning at the hips, sitting with the chest. Nice and slow. Awesome job. Again, finding this nice wide-legged bend. Moving side to side, nodding the head yes, shaking the head no, whatever feels good. And then when you're ready, inhale, half lift, hands come underneath the shoulders. Exhale, release. From here, heel toeing those feet in a little bit closer together. We're going to find a yogi squat, so heels or hips come down towards the heels. Knees stay nice and wide. We're going to find hands to heart center. And using the elbows to open up and release. Open up those hips here. The ultimate goal is to get heels to the floor, but if you can't quite get there, no problem. You can grab the blocks, you can grab a pillow, Whatever you need, you can just place them underneath your hips here as we find this little heart opener, this hip opener, yogi squat. Awesome job. If you have blocks here, something supporting you, you can remove them. We're going to gently lean back onto our hips, and we're going to extend the legs out in front of you. Shake it out if you need to. Inhaling, arms above head. And then exhaling, melting forward, releasing belly over thighs, reaching for the shins, the ankles, the toes, whatever you can get today. Bending the knees as much as you need to. And then releasing head between the shoulders. When you're ready, rolling back up. So chest comes up, vertebrae by vertebrae. And then from here, we're going to bring the right sole of the foot to the inner left thigh. Keep that left leg extended. Inhaling, arms above head. Exhale, reach forward. Melting belly over thigh. The left side only. When you're ready, slowly bringing that chest back up. We're going to cross that right foot over the left leg. It's the option to keep the left leg extended, or if you want to bend that knee to bring the foot closer to the hips. That's an option for you. We're going to move into a spinal twist. So right hand comes behind you for support. Inhale, left arm up towards left ear, and then left elbow finds right knee. As we slowly twist towards the side wall. If your gaze can fall towards the back wall, feel free to do that. That feels good today. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit further if you can. Nice job. When you're ready, slowly unwinding, facing forward. We're going to keep this position with the legs, or if you have that right leg extended, feel free to stay here. We're going to make our way into a hip opener here. So if you can, knees stack. If you can't quite get there, you can have shins stacking right here. Bringing the arms up to the sides and then slowly just melting chest forward. Slowly lifting the chest back up when you're ready. Keeping the left knee bent this time and extending the right foot out. Inhaling, arms above head. And then exhaling again, melting chest forward. The right foot, shins, ankle, lift, knees, stand, bend, When you're ready, slowly walking those hands up, lifting up the chest, lifting up the head, and then crossing left foot over right thigh. Again, option to keep the right leg extended, or you can bring the right foot towards the left hip. Left hand comes behind you for support this time. Inhale, right arm up towards the ear. And then exhale, right elbow finds left knee. Just slowly twisting. Gaze can fall towards the back wall. That's the goal. Can't quite get there today, no big deal. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit further. Good job. When you're ready, slowly unwind. Try and keep the same position with the legs here again. Knees stack or shins stack. Whatever's in your practice today. Arms come out to the sides, slowly melting belly over thighs once again, releasing head between shoulders. Slowly, when you're ready, lifting that chest up, lifting head up, you can unwind those feet, extend them out in front of you. Shake them out, whatever you need to. Resetting here, bringing arms straight out in front of you, and then slowly rolling vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down to your mat. Once your shoulders on the mat, let's bring arms above head, doing a full body stretch, reaching fingertips as far away from the toes as you possibly can. Nice big inhale here, and then exhale, engaging the core, bringing knees in towards chest. Again, a tight squeeze, rocking side to side. Right. From here, we're going to plant those feet firmly into the ground. Just like we began practice today, knees facing up towards the ceiling, feet about hip width apart. You want to grab blocks or pillows, keep them nearby. We're going to move into a bridge pose. The first one is going to be an active bridge, and the second one is going to be another active bridge, or you have the choice to do a restorative bridge. I'll show you what that looks like. With this first one, let's bring heels as close as you can to the hips. You should be able to graze the heels with the fingertips. Knees are bent, hip width apart. And then when you're ready, we're slowly going to press into the heels, engaging the glutes, engaging the hamstrings as we lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Again, pressing the weight into the heels. You want to keep a nice space in between the hips. Again, nice open space for the throat, for the heart. And let's just play around here. Feel free to be playful. So lifting up one heel, lifting up both heels, lifting up the toes one by one. Just playing around here. Seeing how these subtle changes can dramatically change how this position feels. Squeezing those abs, squeezing the glutes. And then slowly, when you're ready, rolling vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing those hips back down to the mat, nice and easy. Once your hips are on the mat, again, you can rock side to side, like we did at the beginning of class. If you want to try a restorative kind of position, you can bring feet nice and wide about the width of your mat, and then gently allowing knees to come in towards the middle. This is a nice restorative pose for the low back. All right, when you're ready, you can begin to find that position. Knees facing up towards the ceiling, feet about hip width apart, as close to the heels or the hips as you possibly can get. And then again, you have the option to move into that active bridge pose we just did, playing around with your feet, maybe lifting one leg or the other. If you would like to move into a more restorative pose, you can grab a block, blanket, pillow, whatever it is you had. And we're slowly going to, again, press into the heels, lift those hips up, engage the glutes, engage the hamstrings, holding here, and then you can gently place the block or prop, whatever it was, underneath your sacrum, underneath those hips, and then just slowly begin to melt onto the block or whatever it is. Again, gravity do the work here. You can keep the knees bent, or you can extend the legs out if you want a little bit more of a deeper stretch of the hips and the low back. Give me choice there. Continuing to breathe here. Space for your throat. Awesome job. If you're in that restorative pose, you can begin to press the heels, lift the hips up, and then slowly begin to remove that prop, lift off to the side, and then rolling vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing those hips back down to the mat. And then inhaling, bringing knees in towards chest, and then a tight squeeze, rocking side to side. From here, moving into supine spinal twist. We're going to keep the right knee hugging to the chest, and the left leg fall to your mat, rolling up the right ankle. Using the biceps to hug the knee towards the right shoulder. And then from here, allowing the left hand to guide that right knee over to the left side of your mat, pressing shoulders into the mat, extending out that right arm, letting gaze fall to the right. Slowly, when you're ready, you can bring that right knee back into the chest. One more tight squeeze and then switch it out. Let your right leg extend towards the mat, bringing left knee in towards the right shoulder, using the biceps. Pulling out the left ankle. And allowing that right hand to guide that left knee over to the right side of the mat. Pressing shoulder blades into the mat. Extending out left arm, letting gaze fall to the left. Enjoying this pose. When you're ready, left knee comes back center. Pressing knee into the chest, and then hugging left knee, right knee into knee to instead of hugging both knees. And last pose of the day, we're going to make our way into happy baby. So reaching for the inner arches of those feet here, using your arms to really press the thighs down to the mat, rocking side to side. I'm going to extend one leg out, extend the other. Opening up the inner thighs here, releasing any tension you might have created in that low back. And then slowly when you're ready, you can extend the feet up towards the ceiling. Bring arms down to the sides and then engage in that core. Just one last time, we're slowly going to bring heels all the way down to the mat, slowly pull. Press that low back into the mat. Once your feet find that, you can allow them to spread to the sides. You can bring your arms up to the sides, begin to take up as much space as you can on your mat. Let's find that final resting pose, our final Shavasana. So you can nicely inhale to the nose. Nice, loud, open mouth exhale. Release the jaw. Release the tongue when you move your mouth. Release the area in between the eyebrows. Again, just scanning the body. Noticing how it may feel different than it did at the beginning of class. To the ground beneath you as it supports you. Noticing any sensations that surround you. And then beginning to bring that attention inwards once again, noticing the heartbeat. Noticing the natural ebb and flow of your breath. How the belly rises as you inhale and falls as you exhale. And then beginning to picture into your mind again what you're thankful for today. Whatever it was, that person, moment, feeling. Maybe continuing with that mantra as we lay here in Shavasana. Inhaling, I am. Exhaling, grateful. Confident, loved, strong, whatever it was today that you needed. Slowly, when you're ready, begin to wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Inhaling, arms above head. Exhaling, knees towards chest, and then rolling over to either side, making your way into that fetal position. Arm as a pillow. Just taking these last few moments of gratitude. Thanking your body for all the hard work it's just done and continues to do each and every day. And thanking yourself for carving out this time for your practice, for your body, for your soul, for your mind. And then slowly, when you're ready, using your arms to make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Arms up to the side, let's end up between the next breath here, so you put that close to the right. Neck over the left. Bring hands to heart center. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. It was a pleasure. Thank you for brightening up my Wednesday evening.
Thank you.
much. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your week.